The rooster's crow pierces the pre-dawn stillness, a natural alarm clock rousing the household. Miss Sybil, matriarch of her small corner of Kingston, rises from her sleep. The air is already heavy with the promise of heat, but a gentle breeze whispers through the open window. It carries the scent of ripening mangoes and the faint rhythm of distant reggae music. After a simple breakfast of boiled bananas and steaming cups of bush tea, the day begins in earnest. Chores are completed with a quiet efficiency born from years of routine. Brooms dance across verandas, chasing away the remnants of the previous day's heat and dust. The scent of fragrant blue soap fills the air as clothes are scrubbed, rinsed, and hung to dry in the relentless sun. All the while, Miss Sybil hums along to the radio, the lilting melodies of her island home providing a constant soundtrack to her day. As the sun climbs higher, casting long shadows across the yard, Miss Sybil turns her attention to the day's errands. A trip to the market is in order, a vibrant hub of activity where she can purchase fresh produce and catch up on the latest news. With a sturdy straw basket tucked firmly under her arm, she sets off, her purposeful stride a familiar sight on the dusty lane. The Crossroads Market is a sensory explosion. Brightly colored fabrics drape over stalls, creating a kaleidoscope of patterns. The air is thick with the scent of ripe fruit and pungent spices. Vendors call out their wares, competing with reggae music from a nearby boombox. Miss Sybil navigates the bustling crowd with practiced ease. She greets familiar faces with a warm smile. Her fingers deftly select the plumpest tomatoes and sweetest mangoes. The market is more than just buying and selling. It's a community hub, a place to share stories and strengthen bonds. Miss Sybil chats with Miss Dawn, the fishmonger, their conversation filled with laughter. With her basket brimming with fresh produce, Miss Sybil turns towards home. The sun bathes the market in a warm golden light. As she makes her way back, her heart is full. The market is the lifeblood of her community, a vibrant tapestry of countless lives. Back home, the aroma of simmering spices greets Miss Sybil as she steps onto her veranda. Her eldest daughter, Marlene, is already busy in the kitchen, her laughter echoing through the house. Marlene's husband, Devin, and their 2 young children are expected soon, and preparations for the midday meal are well underway. The kitchen transforms into a flurry of activity. The rhythmic chop 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 of the knife on the wooden cutting board provides a steady beat, accompanied by the sizzle of onions and garlic in hot oil. The air fills with the mouth-watering scent of jerk chicken, seasoned to perfection with Scotch bonnet peppers, thyme, and allspice. Laughter and conversation flow as easily as the red stripe beer. Stories are shared, jokes are cracked, and the bonds of family are strengthened over plates piled high with food. Grandchildren chase each other around the table, their gleeful squeals adding to the joyous cacophony. As the sun begins its slow descent, casting long shadows across the yard, a feeling of contentment settles over the gathering. This is the essence of Jamaican life: family, food, and the simple joy of being together. Section 4. Labor and livelihood under the sun. Devin, a skilled carpenter, spends his days crafting beautiful furniture from local hardwoods. The scent of cedar and mahogany fills his small workshop, a testament to his skill and artistry. His hands, roughened by years of toil, move with a practiced grace, transforming wood into objects of both beauty and function. Marlene works as a seamstress, her nimble fingers flying across brightly colored fabrics. The rhythmic whir of her sewing machine provides a constant soundtrack to her day, punctuated by the occasional burst of laughter as she chats with customers. Her creations, from elegant dresses to sturdy school uniforms, are a familiar sight in their neighborhood. Life is not without its challenges. The work is hard, the hours long, and the rewards often meager. But there is a quiet dignity in their labor, a sense of pride in providing for their family through honest work. The Jamaican spirit is one of resilience and resourcefulness, forged in the crucible of hardship. There is a deep-seated belief in the power of hard work and determination, a refusal to be bowed by adversity. It is this spirit that has allowed generations of Jamaicans to overcome challenges and build a vibrant and resilient culture. Section 5. Evenings of Dominoes and Dreams. As dusk settles over Kingston, casting a warm glow over the city, Miss Sybil sits on her veranda, a domino game in progress with her neighbor, Miss Millie. The rhythmic click-clack of the dominoes provides a soothing counterpoint to the chirping of crickets and the distant sounds of reggae music drifting through the air. The game is punctuated by bursts of laughter and playful banter. Miss Sybil, a fierce competitor, never misses an opportunity to outwit her opponent. But the competition is friendly, a cherished ritual that reinforces the bonds of community. As the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, Miss Sybil leans back in her chair, a contented sigh escaping her lips. The day's labors are done, and a sense of peace washes over her. She is surrounded by family, enveloped in the warmth of her community, and filled with a quiet gratitude for the simple blessings of her life. Tomorrow will bring new challenges and triumphs, but for now, she is content to savor the peace of the present moment, her heart filled with the enduring rhythm of her beloved island home.